do you get all of your parts of yourself to align with your goal? Um, there are different ways of how to do that, but what is absolutely true is that whenever there's internal resistance, the resistance comes from different intentions within oneself. Okay, so the different parts within oneself, they want to go into different directions. What are those different parts? We have a rational part, we have an emotional part, we have a social part, we have a very primal part, and roughly speaking, they are all different identities within oneself. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to make all of those parts within yourself agree to do the same things, to work on the same stuff, right? And what you could do is or rather, what they're all trying to do is they're trying to prevent um, something negative happening. They're all trying to protect you in some way or another. So what you got to do is you got to make the outcome that you want desirable to all of those different parts. So you could, for instance, when you describe a goal, um, describe it in a way where it speaks to all of those parts within yourself. Like I said, the physical, visceral part, then you have the emotional part, you have the social part, and you have the rational part. All of those need to be stimulated and need to be aligned with the goal. Now, that's one way. Then there's another one, which is, generally they call it psyche. There are many of those. I taught people in my programs a lot of those things. But the bottom line is, yes, if you want to take charge of your life, if you want to take control over your life, you need to be able to take control over those different parts within yourself, and then you can move them into the direction that you want. Absolutely.